Ikitani, we just got the go-ahead to start.
Gotcha. All right, we're about to start the countdown. We go in 10 seconds. Come on, Takumi! I know you can do it!
Hey, Keisuke. While the wannabes watch from the sidelines, we'll have the best seats in the house. Hop in. They're starting.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Takumi isn't too far behind him. Here they come.
You better buckle up.
The guy in the GTR is slowing down. Is he waiting for me to catch up?
I could lose him on the straightaway and be done with it, but where's the fun in that? I came here to battle. The race starts as soon as we hit the first corner.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? He's slowing down and waiting for the 8.6 to catch up.
We'll see if his overconfidence ends up costing him in the last half of the race.
Wow. Boonta called it all right. What the hell's going on? No way. The only reason you're this close is because I let you. But it's the closest you'll get to my bump. Just watch.
Watching this kid drive up close, it's clear to me now. His drift's an art. He's pulling a four-wheel drift with full throttle and barely using any counter steering. Do you have any idea how incredible that is? He's using every bit of power that 8.6 has, and his control is phenomenal, like it's as effortless as controlling his hands or his feet. I can't even control my own FC with that level of precision handling. This is getting interesting.
Yeah, maybe so, but Takashi's pulling ahead of him again. If the 8.6 can win, then he better make his move soon.
Yes! This is what I live for. This is the kind of thing that really gets my blood pumping. I've been waiting a long time for a good battle. All right, kid. Time to cut you loose.
Wait a second. Something feels different. I'm not losing as much control when I floor the gas. Maybe I can accelerate sooner than I normally do. When I was at work, was Dad messing with it? That's the only explanation I can think of, because it sure wasn't like this when I made deliveries this morning. I get it. That's where he was earlier. He was tweaking the car for me. Whatever he did, I like it. I'm not sliding nearly as much as I usually do, and that means I can push it all the way.
I've never seen someone take that tight of a corner while maintaining a solid drift.
That dude is a maniac. You'd have to be perfectly in control of your speed to pull that off.
Nakazato's got a big mouth, but at least he has the skills to back it up. Just look at the way he distributes the load and eases the understeer in the turns. He really knows what it takes to draw out every ounce of the GTR's power. It isn't pretty to look at, but this isn't the time to play it safe.
I gotta ask you, bro, whose side are you really on anyway? If the kid loses this race, then our chance of redemption is over.
This battle hasn't even begun. The first half is almost all straightaways with lots of gentle slopes. The 8.6 doesn't perform well in that sort of terrain. But the declines are going to be getting rough here soon. Perfect opportunity for a downhill specialist to really shine.
Okay, here we go. When I'm on the downhill, the front wheels still have to bear the load. That's the only way to keep the understeer from pushing too hard. But coming out of the turn, accelerating from a low gear is a breeze. It's no secret this is the fastest machine on the racing circuit, and it dominates on the open roads too. The GTR logo on the back means this is the baddest set of wheels you've ever seen. Too bad you're never gonna get close enough to read it, kid.
Looks like the real action's about to get started. He's gripping the edge of the road with his inside tires. This is it, the move that beat me. I never thought I'd get the chance to see it again with my own eyes.
He's gaining on me. How the hell is this 8.6 closing the gap? Impossible. It's amazing catching up to me after such a huge lead. Now I see how wrong I was thinking the 8.6 couldn't handle this. All right, playtime is over. Man, I'm getting such a rush. This feels great. I haven't been in a fight this intense since I bought this car.
When it comes to maneuvering through hairpin turns, the poor kid doesn't hold a candle to the 3-2. They're close going into the turn, but the 8.6 loses ground after a hairpin. Can't forget about Nakazato, though. Attacking the downhill in a heavy 3-2 takes some serious guts. These moves don't have anything to do with the car's capabilities. It's the driver. He's got a screw loose. Just one slip up and he'll be splattered all over the mountain. Now I know his secret. A lightweight car like the 8.6 has weak acceleration, which means it takes forever to get back up to speed after braking. So he never sacrifices more speed than he absolutely has to. It makes total sense now. When I raced him, I'd lose him on the straightaways, and then, sure enough, he'd be back on my tail after each turn.
Crap, I can't shake him. The farther down the course we get, the harder the little punk is pressing me. Come on, 3-2. Don't let me down. Damn it. Stupid understeer is acting up on me. He faked going to the outside and then cut back in during the break. All in an 8.6? How's he pulling tricks like that? But the race isn't over yet. I still have time to regain the lead if I blast past him in second gear.
Nakazato's clearing each of the guardrails by a good 20 or 30 centimeters. I don't care how fast you are. That's sound technique any way you look at it. And yet the 8.6 is close enough to leave paint on the rail, maybe a centimeter or two at most. It's amazing, but how's he do it? I wouldn't think any man could control the drift with that level of precision.
I've been using the ABS hard and forcing the steering to do what I need it to do. The problem is it's making the load on the front tires a lot heavier than I'd hoped. This race just got a whole lot harder. I watched Keisuke Takahashi lose to this kid on these 5 hairpins that are coming up soon. He made the pass by using the shoulder on each of the turns. I lost. My 3-2 lost to an 8-6. No, I can't let myself start thinking like that. It's my fault. The car didn't lose, I did. I can't blame the car for my own mistakes. I had no idea who I was going up against. Sure, I'm shocked that I lost. In a strange way, I feel satisfied. I guess all that's left for me to do is train harder and hope for a rematch.
Damn it! Takumi won! Man, he kicked that 3-2 right in the butt! That's 2 in a row, and both times he was the underdog. We got a real winner on our hands! This is unbelievable! They're saying the 8-6 passed the 3-2 on the 4th hairpin!
3-2 lost? That's insane.